Hello guys, welcome to Straight from the Horse's Mouth. My name is Chris Bowers. The information today was wrote by myself and it will be presented by myself. This is the racing for Thursday the 22nd of July that we're going to be covering, and I've got 4 races for you. The first one is basically the 210 Sandown. It's over 7 furlongs, British Stallion Studs EBF Star Stakes listed race for fillies. It's a Class 1 race for 2-year-olds, 9 runners, and that's good to firm. Wild Beauty is trained by Charlie Appleby and has just won 2 in a row on soft ground, and she'll enjoy the predicted good to firm. The 6 furlong win was slow, but she was an easy winner. And last time out, over 7 furlongs, she again won comfortably, but in a decent time. The manner of her victory suggests that she's still got some to show us. She's still got some progression left to go. She's won very comfortably. She's not really had to try. She looks sure to improve again on Thursday. Charlie Appleby is in great form with a 29% wins to runs ratio in the last 14 days. It's 9 from 31. He's got a 28% record with 2-year-olds on turf, running on the flat in Great Britain this season. William Buick would be in the saddle again. He rode it last time, so he's got the experience of how the horse is going to act over the distance. He's got a 25% record with 2-year-olds on turf, wins to runs ratios this season, and it would be a close race, but she's got a lot of good things going for her. Her breeding is excellent too, so the selection is Wild Beauty, taken at 5-2, William Hill. Next selection, 450 Yarmouth, 6 furlong, Quinn Bet, second to the favourite, special handicap, Class 4, 3-year-olds plus, rated 0 to 80. And that's on good to firm. There's 4 runners. And Chris Waller's a strike rate of 6 from 25 with the 3-year-olds on turf this season, 24%. He can add to his tally with the lightly weighted Castana Dia. Sebastian Woods is riding and claiming £5. With so little weight, this filly can really get to work, and it will take a very good one to stop her. The ground will suit and should bring some more progression. Her win over course and distance in May on good to soft was in a good time, and second place won 2 races later. Next time it raced 6 furlongs, and the 4th place won the next 2 times at 5 furlongs. Castana Dia only lost by a head last time over 6 furlongs, and the form looks good. So it's Castana Dia, price available 7-4 with William Hill. Next race we're going to talk about is the 720 Doncaster. It's over 6 furlongs, and this is the Sky Bet Go Racing in Yorkshire Summer Festival Handicap Class 4 for 3-year-olds rated 0 to 80. And it's going to be run on good to firm, and there's 8 runners. Harmony Law has a good claimer on board called Kieran Schofield. He has a 25% strike rate in the last 14 days of 3 from 12. He takes a useful £5 off the weight in this one. That should allow her to deal with Patsy Fagan a bit easier. The trainer, Tom Duscombe, is in good form with a 23%, 8 from 35 strike rate over the last 14 days. His sire, Cody Bear, is a good source of speed, and Harmony Lille's 4th brother, the 2-year-old Ever Given, is rated 85, suggesting there is more progression to unlock. Her 3 second places this season over 6 furlongs and 5.5 furlongs have all been very close losses in races that were ran in good times. She will appreciate the claimer to give her the advantage in this. So that's Harmony Lille, 4-1 with William Hill. The next race is December 30 Leopardstown, 1 mile 5, Kingdom of Bahrain race, 3-year-olds. See, that's a nice short title. That's the kind of title I like to read out. Okay, so 3 runners, good to firm. And in this scandalously populated race, Akita Sushi looks the best of the 3. Although there are 2 Galileo colts, he looks to have the edge on breeding. His Dam Amicus was a multiple group race winner, winning 1 Group 1, 2 Group 2s and 1 Group 3. Akita Sushi ran well on his debut in June over 1 mile and 4, finishing a good time and winning comfortably in the field of 15 at Fairyhouse. I think it will progress easily to a mile 5 and will enjoy the ground. So that's Akita Sushi, 5-2-ish. Odds aren't currently available. And they're not available because this is produced before they've released the prices. So the summary of those bets: we have the 210 Sandown, Wild Beauty, 5-2. We've got the 450 Yarmouth, Castana Dia, 7-4. The 720 Doncaster, Harmony Law, 4-1. And the 730 Leopardstown, Akita Sushi, 5-2. So maybe you want to back them as singles, maybe you want to do them as a Yankee, but whatever you do, make sure that they're the selections you actually want to bet on. Don't just take my word for it, research it yourself too, make educated selections. This is what we're all about here. I'm not telling you to bet on everything, I'm trying to give you the best advice possible. And those four, they're looking good to me. So, yesterday, what happened? Well, we had 1 from 4. Oh no, it's really annoying actually, but that's still a 25% strike rate. Nothing to be worried about there. To a £1 stake, you'd be down minus £2.70 on the day. So what did we have running for us? Well, in the 2.45 Wolverhampton, we had Prioritise. Prioritise was tipped at 7-2, but actually went off at 3-1. Prioritise had a terrible run. He finished 8th from 8th, but he didn't seem right at all. William Buick said the filly stopped quickly. The vet did not find anything, but this was not a run that represented the horse's ability. Something went wrong in that race. He was unhappy for some reason. The next race, 2:30 Ffos, Sayf Dawla, tipped 7-4, and the SP was 11-8. He finished second, basically from 7. I feel it ran a little bit green at the stalls and had too much to do at the business end of the race. It was no disgrace to finish second on debut, 1.25 lengths behind in a good time. I think this is one to watch. It's likely to improve, and there are no current entries, but it's one that's going to go in my notebook. The 3.05 Ffos Value Forge, price when tipped was unknown, and the SP was 4-11. That was quite annoying. Honestly, I was expecting maybe 6-4, 7-4, evens at the very least. I wasn't expecting a 4-11, so I apologise. I was hoping there'd be some value in it. I wasn't looking at prices when I did the forecast because the prices weren't available at the time. It did not win as well as 4-11 should. He got into a sustained battle to the line with Holly Doyle's mount Naden. The first two are in a different class with a neck between them. I thought Holly gave Naden an excellent ride. Value Forge basically made hard work of it. I wasn't really impressed. But yes, that was the winner at 4-11. So, I suppose that's one thing. Okay, the 5.15 Ffos, Morty finished 4th from 7. He was tipped at 5-2 and he went off at 9-4. Morty was 4th, 2.5 lengths behind the winner. Excuse my incredibly loud neighbours, this is take 4,056,000, but I'm pressing on. Morty, 4th, 2.5 lengths behind the winner. He set a good time. He was too slow, and it looks like the handicapper might have him by the short and curlers. Maybe it needs to go on all weather or go to 6 furlongs to regain its edge. I'm not impressed. So, for anyone who's watched this long into the video, I'm about to give you a further tip. Yes, an extra. Well, it's the 3.35 on Ascot Saturday. It's the King George, and Love is going to be incredibly hard to beat. So get on now. It's about 11-10. That price will shorten up. I presume Aidan O'Brien is actually going to run Love, the shy horse, for the simple reason that the ground's actually adequate for its needs. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to start tying up the video because that noise is reasonably unbearable for me, so goodness knows what it must be like for you. So if you like the video, smash the like button. If you dislike the video, smash the dislike button. If you want these tips on a regular basis, then why not subscribe? If you hit the bell button, I'll show up in your feed nearly every day because I'll be producing these videos every day. All suggestions are welcome, all comment is welcome, and will be replied to. So thank you very much. Bet responsibly, guys, and the best of luck to you. I've been Chris Bowers, and this is straight from the horse's mouth.